Morning everyone, another Monday morning, another week in the happy place. So I'll show you what we've got on today, what we're hoping to do this week. So let's have a look, turn you around. So, bit I'm excited about, been waiting for ages, is the seats are here for our rental van. So we've got a bright yellow Transit Custom that we put a body kit on. That's going to be we're going to hire it out, so it's be a bit of a demo van, bit of a hire van. But yeah, hopefully I should get them in today. I'm just waiting for the van to come back. It's gone for a wet belt. That should be here today. We'll be getting this silver one finished by the weekend. So you can see it's got its flush rails in. I don't think they're fitted down yet. No, they're not fitted down yet. Got them to do. All the carpeting's done. A couple of door panels to do. So today I'll be fitting the kitchen, gas locker. I'm waiting for the diesel heater to come. We put them there in the corner. I've already made the hole in the floor. I just need to cut the lino to suit, but it's around here somewhere. Yeah, there's a hole in the floor there. So I'll cut that lino out to suit. So that diesel heater, like I say, should be here today. Like I said, I've done lots of the electrics on it. That's that one. We've done the windows. We did the dummy windows the other day. So I did the separate window of that. So that bit of tape did not want to stick, did it? But yeah, there you go. So it looks smart. I like the look of dummy windows. I do think it makes it look much more like a camper van rather than a builder's van. Take this tape off here as well. That's all good. They're looking good. Ugh, I hate taking these off. They can be an absolute pain in the butt. Oh, wow! They never come off like that. That was cool. Let's go try the other one while I'm on a roll. See if that one will come off. Can you do it in one piece? I'll clean that up in the glove in a minute. Wow, that's cool. They never normally come off like that. Right, so yeah, so Tom's got some door panels to do. I think he's on those now. I'm gonna get the kitchen out the van and start on fitting the kitchen. So the kitchens, we have another company called Cozy Camper Units. And my dad builds the kitchens for us. Need your keys. So yeah, so my dad's based over in Holmes Chapel. I'll just flick you around again. The daily struggle for me finding the keys. Yeah, so the other company is called Cozy Camper Units, and that's like sister business. Like that's my dad that makes all the kitchens and stuff. So this is what's going in the silver one. Flick you around. So we've got lovely slate grey with I think that's cherry. I think it's cherry wood effect. So that's all squeezed in here. My van, as you can see, it is the workhorse. So I'll get this out. I'll have it in there as well. Yeah, so I'll get this out and I'll start fitting it in this. See you in a bit. So there you go. So I've just put the kitchen in place. I haven't scribed it yet, but just to put it in situ to show you what's going on. We need the drawer, which you probably won't be able to do with one hand, but I will have a go for the benefit of YouTube. He's going to play ball. There we go. So there's our drawer. So obviously the diesel heater vent will go in there, a directional vent. We've got our shelf. shelf will go there. You can see that. Hold it very well. Blind will go behind there, and our control panel in there, and we've obviously got the top for that, and tambour door on there. So the next step for fitting this will be, we'll mark on the floor. Let's see if I can zoom out. Let me zoom out. Sorry, this is someone who's not had the camera very long, you can tell. So next thing I will do, I'll mark where the kitchen is going to sit on the floor, and then we can start. I can fix things like the gas locker can go in there. It's obviously a lot easier to fix that in without the kitchen there. The battery can be fitted in the base of that cupboard too. And then, so once we've done all that, we'll then put the kitchen back in around the top of it, and I'll scribe it all and get it fitting right. So you can see it's we pre-scribe them a little bit. I don't know if you can see that there. There's about a little bit of a gap. Let me push up a bit. So you can see it just needs a little bit more scribing. This just needs a little bit at the top. Even though we use the same ply kit every single time, every van, it still amazes me how every van manages to be slightly different. So we pre-scribe them to a point, and then we'll do the final scribe here in a second. And obviously, yes, so there'll be a shelf in here as well. Tom will be building a shelf that goes over the top of that. Then all the electrics will be in there. Leisure battery will be down in that corner. So yeah, next step, mark it to the floor, fit the gas locker, fit the battery, and then put the kitchen back in and scribe it. Although I am waiting for the diesel heater to come. The post is just awful at the moment. That the side cubby thing will obviously be fitted after the diesel heater's done. Right, I'll crack on with that. So kitchen's in, nearly. Got to do that box which goes around the side of the heater vents. Oops, show that. So that's got to go there, like that. That's a Tom job. Fridge has got to go in. I'm just plumbing the water pump in. That's where my light is. And Tom's got to make the shelf for in here. Box all that out, and the lid for the wardrobe. I've made the roof boards. I'll talk about our roof boards on this video again in a bit, but I'll do it now. I might as well do it now. So on the roof boards and the pop tops, I've said this before, but we do them different. Most people or companies, let's move that to the back. Most companies have this bedboard as one big board. So your pop top goes up, and then this board goes up. I think it's a waste of space because you can't use it for anything. So what we do is we chop the boards into 4, and then what you can do is you can just put 2 of them like that at the back on top of each other, and you've got a massive shelf. So I can still get in, I can still cook, use my sink and everything. Can't stand up there anyway because the rock and roll bed goes there. But yeah, look how much stuff you can fit up there. And if you've got little kids, you can just have 3 boards, and I still get room to use the sink, make a brew, get dressed, that type of stuff. Or again, or you can put more stuff there. But that's what we used to do with our kids when they were little. We just have 3 boards up, so you can see. You still stand up and use this space. So that's why we do that. Right, so what am I on next? So yeah, Tom's got to make the shelves in there. I'm going to do the water pump for the sink, and gas locker, gubbins in there. We've got to do the edge piece, plastic trim for there, edging for the floor there, end caps for the rails, swivel seat base, fit the seats, bed cushions, Campervan curtain, more, yeah, quite a bit. You can see there's quite a lot goes into it. Need the storage net on there. There's always more to do than you think on a campervan. Anyway, so alright, let's get cracking on then. Right, Tom, shut up. Tom keeps talking every time I press record because he's an idiot. Anyway, so as you can see, so today we've done those rails, we've done the awning. That's where we put the pole for the wind out awning. I'll have to get the wide angle lens on this. So you can see we've cleaned the brackets up now. So that's all good. So it's dark, it's late. It's nearly Christmas. Trying to get done so that we can get some decent time off at Christmas because we do work hard. Yeah, that's where we're up to on this one. So I'll call that a day on this video. And what we'll do is we'll come back when this silver van is finished. Today is Wednesday. We should have it finished tomorrow night. And then we've got the blue van back. If you remember the blue van, let's come around and see me. If you remember, sort my hat out, get the logo in. If you remember the blue vans, on the blue van we have done, it's the one where we had to do the carpeting before the pop top. So that is, we've done the pop top now. So as soon as the silver one's done, we can jump back on it. The problem was obviously we had a supply with the pop top, but it's here. It's done it, it's fitted, it's on it. So that one is already carpeted and first fix electric. So what I'm hoping for the rest of this week is to finish the silver one tomorrow, and then Friday we will get the flooring and the rails down in the blue one, because the blue one's having the same unwing rails as this one's got. Just spin it round, you can remember them. So yeah, so it's having the same rails as this. So that'll be Friday, and that'll leave us next week. We should be able to get it finished because we've obviously spent a few days on it doing all the electrics and, like I said, the carpeting and the insulation. So if we can get the flooring done Friday and the unwing rails down, the kitchen I think will be ready Monday night. So Monday I can get the diesel heater fitted. Tom can do some curtains and some door panels, things like that. So cool. Alright guys, so that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I need to get to 1,000. I'm at 669, which is wicked. Really appreciate that many. That's awesome. But yeah, if we can subscribe please, and drop a comment if you've got any advice or any ideas or videos you want to see me do for you. Any how-tos, things like that. I do want to do a how-to on how to fix a leaky window. Someone's asked me to do that for them, but I think that's going to be in the new year now, unless I get a chance between Christmas and New Year to do one. But yeah, any ideas for videos, things you want to see, please just drop a comment and I'll do my best for you. Thanks guys, bye bye.